Well, hello to all of my wonderful YouTube fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. If you're curious on what I'm doing today in my room, I'm going to do a review of my HP laptop computer of what I like and what I don't like about this computer itself. Basically, you guys and girls know this computer. I got this down at Best Buy last year, and I am still having the same issues with this computer. Like, I'm having issues with my hard drive, issues with the memory, but I don't understand why it's having this problem. Basically, I feel like just redoing Windows completely by scratch. Taking out the mechanical hard drive, putting an awesome SSD in it. Now, what don't I like about this computer? First of all, I don't like Windows 10. Windows 10 is a horrible freaking operating system, but that's Microsoft. What can you do? But there's a couple of things I like about this laptop itself. It is a 17-inch notebook itself. It has the iCore 7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, a mechanical 1 terabyte hard drive in this computer. But let's go ahead and just show you the basics of this computer. I mean, it's not really a bad system. It's just you gotta figure out what you want to use with the computer itself. I think it's awesome. Let's go and show you some things I like about it and what I don't like about it. For all my younger awesome viewers out there, what are we doing today? Well, I got some very good news for you. My computer no longer has any warranty, no manufacturer warranty, no Best Buy warranty, but guess what? I can now take it apart and take a look at what's under the hood of my computer. But let's go ahead and finish some of the reviews of what I truly like about my laptop. But it's some good and it's also some bad. But let's show you what I mean. Now, if you're going to be taking apart your computer, make sure you don't have any warranty on your laptop itself. Basically, this is the front side of my computer. Nothing really there. Now, if we slowly spin it around, as you can see, we have a kinetic lock, 3 USB ports, a headphone and microphone combo jack, a LED lights for power and hard drive activity, a DVD drive on that side. Now if I slowly spin it around, here's the back of my laptop. There's the hinge on that side. And on this side, we have the SD card reader, USB 3. One is a charging port, HDMI, Ethernet, power light, and also power jack. Now, this computer is awesome. And of course, there's the battery. I took the battery out. Now, of course, you need 2 hands to kind of open this laptop here. But I can do it. Hold on. I'm going to have to sit you guys down for a minute. Sorry about for the shakiness here. I'll put you right there. How's that? Can you see? Okay. Pick you back up. And basically, there's what of the front of the computer looks like. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, let's crack it open. Before you start taking apart your computer, should I say, make sure you drain the power off of the motherboard itself, just to make sure you don't accidentally fry anything. The one thing you should always have is a ground strap but I don't have anything as a ground strap. But I will show you how to safely ground yourself to the ground of your own electrical system. And I'll show you that as well. Basically, here's my laptop. It's almost in pieces, but before I do anything with my computer, I'm going to touch myself over here to ground myself and de-energize myself on this bare metal case. Now, if you don't know what an octo drive is, okay, this is my HP octo drive. Okay, just a standard DVD drive. You can see this one's a lot thinner than the one I actually have, the OG. Now, of course, I did take out all the screws. There you go, screwdriver. This is loose. Let's go ahead and gently pull it up. Make sure you don't break anything when you're taking this access panel off. I'm not showing you what's inside of it just yet, but you got put that over there. Now, if you're curious, bam! That's what it looks like on my inside of my laptop. Basically, we have the motherboard, the cooling fan, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth code, antennas. Don't know what that slot is for. But basically, right over here is the video card and CPU. Mechanical 1 terabyte hard drive right there. Speakers all the way over here. Over here is memory, 16 gigs of memory, a battery. And don't know what this section is for, actually. I don't know what that's for yet, but probably look that up or something. A couple of very interesting components here. This is where my octo drive would actually sit right there. But basically very interesting to kind of show you what my computer looks like. Alright, let's boot it up and turn it on and see what the operating system is. You never seen an inside of a laptop before, have you? But you probably taken things apart, like old laptops and stuff. But like I said, just before you start tearing things apart and opening it all apart, make sure you know what you're doing before. And make sure your computer is out of warranty. The problem is when you take things apart when it's still in warranty, well, then you avoid your warranty on your computer. The reason why I never took it apart is because it still had a warranty on it. But now it doesn't. And I'm good to do whatever I want with it. I can upgrade the whole drive on it to a SSD, and I can put a new Windows 10 operating system in it and do it all by scratch if I choose. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see how it all boots up. I don't know if it fixed it or not. Let's show you what I mean. Alright. There you go. Well, I didn't put the screws back in it yet, but I will put the screws back in it. But it's still a pretty decent computer. How should I say? But anytime you're fiddling around with electronics, please ground yourself to any type of metal, because you don't want to fry any of the components in these computers. Sadly, this computer has no more warranty. And you can see it boots up pretty nicely. I do like Windows 10 a little bit, but not by much. I still prefer Windows 7 because I'm so used to Windows 7, but this is pretty dang good too, should I say. Okay, it says, welcome to Windows. And basically what I really love about this computer, should I say, is also it has the blue backlit keyboard. That's also a known feature I like about this computer. But yeah, we're just trying to see if it will load and boot like it normally does. But not a bad system for HP. But you know, you just gotta understand computers and how the actual are being used, basically. But not bad. You know a lot about computers. How are you so dang smart about technology? Well, I've been using stuff for 28 years, guys and girls. Basically, it's awesome to find out different types of technology. Now, do I need a new laptop? No. Remember, I bought this last year in 2016, and it does a very good job. At some point, I will need a new desktop, but I'm not worried about that right now. Basically, let's get back in the review of my HP laptop computer. Alright, here is my HP laptop computer. You've seen this multiple times on my channel. Very nice as well. One thing I love about this computer, does have a nice backlit keyboard. If I don't want that on, I can always turn that off by hitting the brightness key right there. Now, it's a couple more things as well. We do have cameras on top, and we do have 2 stereo microphones on this computer. And basically, I don't have a whole lot of stuff on my computer. Okay? Not a whole lot. Get my camera to focus, right? Not too much stuff on this computer, should I say. Now, if you ever want to know anything about computers, just go to your Start menu, go into Settings, and load up your Settings tab. Basically, there is Windows 10. This is Windows 10 Home. And so it's locking the new version of 17.3. Okay. It does have a iCore 7 processor. And it does have 16 gigs of RAM. And it is a 64-bit operating system. Now, if you also want to go somewhere else, like example, you can go to your control panel. And your control panel can tell you a lot too. Well, basically, this is the control panel of Windows 10. Let's go ahead and give you a brief down of it. It does show you some of the stuff about it. Now, I did uninstall a lot of programs on this computer, like Bluntful and Junkwell. Go to your program settings here, and you basically just scroll through what you don't need anymore. This computer is still a pretty awesome laptop, should I say. Well, there you go, guys and girls. There is my entire review of my HP laptop computer. And yes, basically I've been updating some of the drivers and some of the software and everything else on the computer. And the only thing I just updated on it was the Bluetooth audio driver. That's freaking awesome as well. But why do you need to update things? Well, you need to update stuff because you don't want to be stuck on the older version of software and drivers, because it is now 2017. Now, yes, Windows 10 will update too, but it doesn't always update the actual drivers in your computer. It just updates the operating system itself, but you can download them from different companies like HP or Intel, what type of wireless Bluetooth card you got in your computer. If it's an Intel, you go to the Intel's website and you just type your wireless card, brand, and number in, and it basically will just show you the different types of drivers. But there is my final review of my laptop. It's freaking awesome. But I still have some issues with it. I don't know if it's going to fix itself without having to reinstalling Windows 10 again. But if not, I might just end up doing that anyways. But if you guys and girls are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. Bye. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching.